Every year, each incarnation of myself sits around and catches up on the recent event. As you all know, I recently lost Clara.
So everyone, what's been happening? Hold on, little fellow. We're missing the one with the scarf. Well, you'll know where he is.
Christopher Smart, Andrew Marvel, Judge Jeffrey.
Ah yes, that excuse again. What about the other chap with the stupid hair? We didn't tell him he's in another one of his grudge phases. Take it from me, you don't want him here. It's just not fair. Oh my giddy aunt, what are they laughing about? You stupid man, it's obviously a joke for a later time. You mean a later incarnation? So you understand now, well done. Will you two keep quiet so we can get on with this? I'm the Doctor. I've lived for over 2,000 years, and I've recently lost my companion. We've all been there, just pull through. You've always been the softie. She wouldn't want you to mourn her unnecessarily. Don't mind him, he's just a classic giver. He has no grasp on what actually emotions are. Excuse me, it was heartbreaking and I was very upset when Joe left. I'm not forgetting my dear Susan. So, where is it you're living at the moment? I hear you've been sulking on a cloud. Yes, but, yeah. Can we all shut up and get back to my story? So, I finally got back to Gallifrey. Oh, that's fantastic. After the horrors of what he did, I thought I lost my planet forever. What I did without choice. In the name of peace and sanity. Here we go again. Must he do it every time? After years of watching my people suffer in the Time War, and having no choice but destroy them, living with the guilt of what I had done, endless nights in sorrow. Where did you come from? Made a machine. Told me to come here. How come your machine works? I've had little success replacing my Sonic after he got it smashed. After years of waiting on Trenzador, one day knowing that I will return to my home planet, after saving it from the Time War, what was the first thing you said? So I stood there and I put on my glasses like this and said, the hybrid, destined to conquer Gallifrey and stand in its ruins, is me. After all that, you were going to destroy them. After everything I went through. What's this hybrid you talk of, A hybrid? A hybrid? A hybrid? Hybrid? A hybrid. A hybrid? A hybrid? Yes. What hybrid? The reason we left Gallifrey. I thought that was because I was bored. I thought so too. Yeah. That was my impression. Well, it changed. I spent billions of years punching through a wall in order to make sure the Time Lords didn't know. I know the reason was the hybrid. You can't punch through diamond. That is impossible. Well, I said my speech, and I was on Gallifrey, and I was ready to face Rassilon. Ooh, this would be an interesting bit. After a long period of silence, I finally confronted my nemesis, and I said, let me guess, something awesome, where you pretended that you had no plan, but actually you had something up your sleeve the whole time, and then you fooled Rassilon and saved the day. Get off my planet. And he did, just like that. What? Just like that? The legendary Rassilon just left. But then he came back with a vengeance? No, don't be silly, that was it, he was gone. Then I became president, and I told him I needed to bring back Clara. I thought you said she died, or can you bring people back from the dead as well as punching through diamond walls? I used the extraction chamber. The what? The extraction chamber. You know. You know, the one that brings people back from the dead, or brings them back from the point in time just before they died. What you're telling us is a machine on Gallifrey that means we can bring people back from the dead. What about Perry? Well, Perry didn't actually die, did she? Don't you dare give me that. Yes, she did. What about Jade, and Astrid, and Harriet Jones, and even my daughter, Jenny? And what about Roy? The first time he died, or the second time he died, or the fourth time? Or actually, if you count that, then that'd be the fifth would be the fourth, and the fourth would be the fifth. One of the many times that Rory died. What about that? And what about my good friend, the Brigadier? Our good friend? Actually, he's a silent man now. Oh my giddy aunt, how did that happen? It's a long story. Sounds like an awful one. Maybe we should be doing one awful story at a time. You're forgetting poor Adric. If I could have gone back and saved him, then I would. You wouldn't want to mourn him unnecessarily now, would you? I see what you did there. So anyway, me and Clara then needed to escape. So I shot the general. Was he armed? Well, no. I had his gun. You should never resort to violence. Did you try first? Well, no. No. Oh, my dear boy, you have a lot to learn. It doesn't matter, because on Gallifrey, regeneration is like catching a cold. And we're not forgetting the limited amount of regenerations that you can have. Does anybody listen to me? It feels like dying. Everything you are dies. A new man goes sauntering away. And you're dead. Well, that's only you, because you're all sulky. Well, anyway, I took Clara to the ends of the universe. Why? In order to bring her fully back to life. To the ends of the universe for that. Well, it sounded good in the description. Will you speed up? Someone else has got some heroic things to be getting on with. Well, to cut it short, Clara is playing around her in TARDIS and I've lost my memory of her. That sounds a lot like what happened to Donna. No, it's different. Yes, it is. No, it's completely different because I didn't do the head thing. It was a FEMA thing, and I lost my memory, not hers. So it's completely different storyline. It sounds the same. And what about the hybrid? Did you find out what it was? A hybrid? Hybrid? A hybrid. Let's not start that again. No, I never found out who it actually was. Well, that was a waste of my time. Agreed. No, don't go. I still have a whole adventure with River to tell you about. Oh, not her again. I had enough of that with Ginny. For once, I think Grandad is right. Okay, we stayed. So what happened after River? Yes, I'm excited for what the future brings. It must be interesting. It'll be a set of thrilling tales. Well, actually, I haven't done much this year because there's too many national moments in my way. They told me that once, you know. And me. I should have been a national moment, but you know where that got me. At least you came back for the 50th. You've come back plenty of times. There's only one me. Who actually are you? Who knows? Well, I'll be having a Christmas special. Who doesn't?